I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
If I'm in the frame right now, but we're gonna work with it. So guys, what's up? What you just watched was a training session from exactly 2 weeks ago now, so I am sorry about that, guys. Obviously Elle is now gone on her secret shred thing, so that's why she's not in the rest of this video. But essentially this was the day before the meetup. Now in this video I just want to talk about my current macros, my current training, and just catch you guys up to speed, because I have been really busy with uni work and all that shenanigans, as well as my 2 secret projects which are gonna hopefully be released in early April. Everything's just being finalized right now and it's all really exciting, so thumbs up if you are excited for that. So basically my current training and macros. So since I got back from Bali, I am on a totally new program, new macronutrients and all that shenanigans, because what I want to focus on at the moment is gaining strength. I'm no longer focusing on losing body fat. I stopped focusing on that way back in October or November, whenever my final bikini competition was. And then ever since then I was reverse dieting, then I had a bit of a break from tracking macros and everything. And now I'm really focusing on powerlifting. So powerlifting is my new focus. I just want to get strong AF. That is my aim, and that's what I am, you know, on the way to be doing. So today I was actually hip thrusting 120 kg, but it feels good. So I'm just loving my food. So my macros right now are 300 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat, and 130 grams of protein. I don't know exactly how many calories that is. I just focus on hitting macros, totally ignoring calories just because of the way my fitness pal does it. It just means that calories get so confusing. So I just focus on hitting those macros. And obviously I'm not hitting it to the gram every single day, because that is totally unnecessary. What we need to remember is the bigger picture. When you get focusing on macros, sometimes you can get a little bit anal with it, which is something even on contest prep I was never a victim of that, let's just put it that way. But I can often be a little bit too, you know, a couple more grams here and there, blah, blah, blah. But because I'm not focusing on a bikini competition right now, it is not the end of the world. Remember guys, your goal will depend on how strict you need to be. If you have a bikini competition, then potentially you should be looking to be stricter, or, you know, a bodybuilding competition of some sort. Any guys out there, I mean, I would be a little bit concerned if you were competing in bikini, but okay. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Something which you guys are going to be really shocked about is that I have introduced cardio to my programming. Now, in bodybuilding prep, and I'm talking about bodybuilding because I am now transferring from bikini competitions to powerlifting, so this might be interesting for anybody who's kind of umming and ahhing, oh, which type of training do I want to do? I am doing powerlifting. I did the whole bikini thing and I really enjoy it. Now I want to focus on a new goal because I want to be really strong, and I think that it's really important to shift the focus away from aesthetics more towards strength and performance, just because otherwise mentally it can get incredibly taxing if you're always focusing on body image. And personally, I don't want to develop a bad relationship with food or my body. I want to, you know, keep that balance, which I'm really happy to say that I genuinely do have. I made a tweet the other day saying how I am genuinely so happy at the moment, and it couldn't be more true. I'm loving what I'm doing at the moment. But back to what I was saying. So yeah, I'm doing cardio twice a week now. I'm not doing it in order to burn more calories or anything. I am genuinely doing it to increase my cardiovascular performance. It just kind of dawned on me like a couple weeks ago that my CV fitness is really bad, and I always say that it is bad. Well, it's not bad, okay, but for somebody whose username is Lauren Fitness, I am not very fitness when it comes to cardio. So I thought that it would be a good idea to increase my CV fitness, because then that in turn is just going to make me a more well-rounded athlete as a whole. Obviously, when it comes to powerlifting, this is going to help, because if you are able to kind of get less out of breath and less taxed when you're doing your reps, then you're going to be better, right? I hope that makes sense for you guys. So that's essentially why I'm doing it twice a week for 20 to 25 minutes each time. I either do it on the cross trainer or the bicycle machine, because basically, think about it this way: when you're doing any other machine type thing, then you're going to be having an eccentric contraction. You're going to be more likely to get DOMs from the eccentric contraction. Blah, 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 blah. It's becoming a tongue twister now. But yeah, so if you're cycling, let's think about it this way. You're cycling like this, you only have the pushing part. You don't have the kind of, unless you start like going backwards or something, which I don't do any of that CrossFit stuff. If you're just going forward the whole entire time, that is the concentric part of the movement. Basically, the eccentric, you know when I tell you guys to do the negatives on lat pull downs? Well, that is the eccentric part. That's when your body is essentially going to be building up strength, and when you put a lot of load on the eccentric part of the movement, that is when you're going to be getting DOMs. And obviously, from my cardio, I don't want that to be impacting my recovery. So that is why I am only doing the cross trainer or the bicycle, because that's only the concentric part, so the only like the pushing part. Think about a bicep curl. This is concentric and this is eccentric. So on a pull up, this is concentric and this is eccentric. So the exercise that I tell you guys to do is eccentrics, aka negatives. So that is that, guys, and that's everything that's going on with me at the moment. I will keep you updated on my macro updates and my training updates and stuff. I'm training 4 days a week, and each time is basically focusing on full body sessions. I'm not doing any isolation sessions or anything, just because when you're only training 4 days a week, it is not efficient to split your training up, where you're doing 1 day legs, 1 day chest, 1 day biceps, 1 day calves. Like, it's just not efficient, because if I'm doing 4 full body sessions, then that means in every single one of these 4 days, I'm going to be targeting every single muscle in my body. Whereas if I was only doing legs once a week, chest once a week, back once a week, and shoulders once a week, then I'd only be hitting each muscle group once a week. So it's either 4 times a week versus 1 time a week. I know which I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 4 times a week, because then that means that also in each session, I'm not knackering out each body part, and it means that they can recover for the next session and basically maximize my gains. So that is what's going on at the moment. I'm still being coached by the lovely Shredded by Science. His name's Lawrence Judd. He's the one who does the Shredded by Science podcast. So all is going really well. Now, guys, the moment that you've all been waiting for, my giveaway. So I haven't actually posted it onto Instagram yet, but by the time you're watching this, I should have posted it to Instagram. But if I haven't, you guys are getting a lucky little brief insight. So I'm doing a giveaway with Gymshark. So I've got 3 pairs of women's leggings to be giving away. But don't worry, you guys, you males, you can enter as well, because I have like a couple of other things. So there's Fit Fuel. They are a meal prep service, and one lucky winner is going to be winning 7 days worth, so a whole entire week's worth of meals. Basically what you do is you tell FitFuel your macros, and then they'll give you meals based off of your macros, so that's really cool. One of you will be getting that, and then somebody else is going to be getting kind of like a runner-up FitFuel prize. Oh my god, I can't even speak. One of you is going to be getting that prize, and it's going to be like breakfast for the week or lunch for the week or dinner for the week. You basically will get to choose, so you'll get like 7 whole entire prepped meals, which is really cool. And then also there is going to be a box of carb killers for one of you, and as well as some like other grenade goodies. And then also there is going to be an ebook from my friend, The Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. He is going to be hooking one of you guys up with like some insane recipe book, so that's awesome. So you may be wondering, Lauren, why the hell are you telling us this when you could just easily post it on Instagram? Well, YouTubers, I'm telling you this because the way you guys can be in a chance for winning the prizes, so you're going to get an extra bonus entry above everybody else who only enters on Instagram. What you guys need to do is you need to be commenting, sharing, liking all of my YouTube videos. Okay, well, not all of them, but basically the people who I see engaging with me the most, you guys are going to be in with the biggest chance of winning these prizes. Now, if your name literally pops out to me and I see you every single time, you're like writing really cool comments, and like I see that you're sharing my stuff, telling people about my stuff, you know, tagging me in Instagram stories, using the hashtag StrengthFeed. If I see you guys and I see that you're like really engaging with me, trying to catch my eye, then you guys will be in with a greater chance of winning. So bear that in mind and be active. Tell your friends also to get involved with this, because this giveaway is awesome. You can always share the prize with your pals. You know, with the leggings it might be a little bit hard, but you could always share them. There will also be a surprise prize, wow, that is a tongue twister, for one of you guys who are engaging the most as well. So that's like going to be a bonus prize on the edge, but that's a secret for now. So I was supposed to be like launching this ages ago, but then Bali happened, uni happened, secret project happened, just all this shenanigans. So that's why I'm actually officially launching this now. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I've been so bad at vlogging. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I just feel like I have, because I've just got way too much on. But I'm not complaining, because I love what I do. I love providing content and valuablenesses to you guys. I can't even talk. This is how tired I am right now. But yes, I love you guys so much, and genuinely I really do appreciate you guys watching me. My YouTube is such a big focus for me at the moment, and I just really want to take it to new heights. So give it a thumbs up, give me a comment, get involved in this giveaway, get your friends to get involved, and make sure, most importantly, that you're subscribed, because you can only win if you're subscribed. But I hope you'd want to subscribe, not only just because of the giveaway. I hope. Right, love you guys. Oh, actually, I forgot to say, yeah, my camera's broken, so this was being filmed on an iPhone, so I'm sorry if the quality's bad. Hopefully I'll get my camera back soon. Mwah.